Sometimes you gotta break it down, sometimes you gotta straighten it out. Knowing that you're never down for the count, and knowing that every time that I open my mouth I'm the most obscene foul rhyme sprayer. Every time that I spray it's like an M16. Knowing that it's gonna be like Columbine, a revolver and a 9. Knowing that you live by your own design, you're the architect of your own life. Knowing that you gotta be complete, and every time that you're becoming an MC you gotta learn how to bend those words and never be slurring. Knowing that you're never gonna get your shit disturbed, and it feels like you're always addressing the verses so perfect. Knowing that every time that you go into battle you can go on the verses. Knowing that I always spit it, I'll spit in your face and give you dysentery. I'll make you feel like every time Dick and Harry I go I'm gonna spit in your mouth. Knowing that I'm always gonna give you cavities. Knowing that I'm coming with the calamity. Knowing I'm the Stark of the insanity. Knowing that I'm always hitting you, I'm like leading the call like Charles Manson. Every time that I get you prancing, and knowing that you're gonna be dancing and moving to the groove every time that I move, and every time that I will hypnotize you. Knowing that I'll be like Biggie Smalls. Knowing that I always hit you right in the balls. Knowing that I'm like above the law, like I'm Steven Seagal. Knowing that I'm always got the gall enough to post another video. Knowing that I'm always gonna be on the conquest. Knowing that I'm always contesting the contest. Knowing that it's not something that I address every time that I'm coming at you next. Every time that I slit it, every time that I drink it and spit it back in your face. Knowing that I'm always going on my grind. Knowing that I change it at the drop of a dime. Simple as nursery rhymes, it's always an uphill climb, and it's something that you always have to be and always have to define. Knowing that you always see within your own dreams and within your own prophecies, but you're only seeing hints and slivers and different pixels of the illusion. Knowing that it makes you feel like you're losing, it makes you feel like you're growing hopeless and bleak every time that you're hopelessly trying to be dreaming and manifestation and meditation. Knowing that you're grounded back into the earth. Knowing that you were cursed since the date of your birth. Knowing that you're reciting the karmic cycle. Knowing that you're gonna break it in half tonight. Knowing that you're gonna give the best cipher of your life. Knowing that you got that expression within your soul, not to know that the prophecy isn't foretold. Knowing that I always have to be bold, I always have to speak it from my chest, I always have to go in with it. Knowing that I'm gonna spin it around and spin the narrative. Knowing that I'm the spider that spun its own web. Knowing that I'm gonna be dunking it like I was Spud Webb. I'm gonna go up in Mount Everest. Knowing that it's a steep drop, but I'll reach the highest top and make the highest careers flop. Knowing that I got those lyrical chops with me. Knowing that I always spit it, and I'm always gonna get it, and I'm always gonna hit it. And knowing that I'm gonna put a hit out you, cause I'm a contract killer. Knowing that I always got the fucking music like Skrillex, I'm abrasive. I'm always gonna be in your face like Freddie and Jason.